Hello, hello. My Instagram just froze. I think it's because I wasn't on live. Hang on 1 second here.
How you guys doing?
Set up. Okay, here we go. Sorry guys, I had it all set, but it was for stories. All right, so now we are going live in Instagram. Hello. I am so excited to share this with you guys because I cannot wait to do it on myself. So I have been freezing all morning long. I am used to our home being about 75 degrees because in the winter, the sun is lower and we get direct sunlight. And so right now our house is like 68. I woke up this morning, it was 68. And I know that's normal for most of you, but I am freezing because I'm so used to it being 75. So I even had to put on my big old thick wool socks because I was just so cold. And so I figured, okay, if I can warm up my feet, maybe that'll help warm up my body. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what to do when you have really sore muscles, if you have kids that are going through growing pains, if you're elderly and you're dealing with arthritis, if you have rheumatoid arthritis, if you wake up and your neck is sore because you slept funny, if you worked out and you pulled a muscle. I mean, I'm sure we can all relate to dealing with one of those things at one point in time. So what happened to me, this was maybe a month or so ago. I woke up and I totally slept wrong. And so I did what I'm going to show you to my neck. And I was like, oh, I've got to do a video about this and show people about this. And it's taken until now for me to actually sit down and do this. Okay. So for many of you, if you are into doTERRA essential oils, you have probably heard of Symphony of the Cells. Okay. If not, what this is a booklet that targets systems in your body. So you have inflammatory protocol, infectious disease, hormone balance, forgiveness protocol, digestive protocol, okay, all sorts of protocols in here. And the idea is that you layer your oils. And you start with frankincense most of the time, and then it takes you through other oils to add in step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and you're layering oils. And so the idea is that they drive in deeper and deeper and deeper, okay? So typically we do this to somebody and it's on their back and the bottom of their feet. But I took this and I was like, you know what? I'm going to apply this idea to my neck because I can reach that and my shoulders here, okay? So what I'm going to show you is going to target your upper neck, and then I try to always get my shoulders as well, and even like the front of your chest because this can get really tight as well. So the other thing that I did is I'm taking my reference book, okay? So I've mentioned this several times. If you're going to use essential oils and have them in your home, you have to have a reference book or you won't really know what to do with them. And a lot of us, we make an investment into health and wellness, and you want to make use of that investment. And so you can get this as an app on your phone, and it's a one-time fee of like $6.99 and you have it forever. And what I'm going to show you is exactly what you can get on your phone. So I looked up muscles, okay? And it showed me all of the oils that help support muscles, okay? Now, you don't have to do this step if you don't have a ton of essential oils and you just have deep blue rub. That's okay. You can skip this whole oil part and just do the deep blue rub, and then I'm going to show you what to do after you put on your deep blue rub. But for those of us that have essential oils in our home, you grab as many as you have, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to get your carrier oil. So doTERRA uses fractionated coconut oil because this absorbs the quickest into your skin, and it doesn't leave a greasy feeling afterwards because it absorbs right into your skin, okay? So you're not left with that layer. And there's no odor to this. So you're gonna make a well, okay? And you're gonna put a little bit of your fractionated coconut oil in there. And I'm gonna start with 1 to 2 drops of frankincense. So frankincense is very good for inflammation. So anything that ends in an itis, like plantar fasciitis, arthritis, turn to your frankincense and rub that on wherever you're sore. Okay, so I've got frankincense rubbed in, and then a lot of times what I'll do is if it's in oil I can ingest, I'll put a couple drops under my tongue. So frankincense, it's great to get this into your system. It helps support natural cell death, apoptosis. So you want your bad cells to be dying off and not reproducing. So I've got that sitting here in my mouth. Okay, I'm going to get some more fractionated coconut oil, and now I'm going to grab my deep blue oil. So deep blue comes in an oil and a rub, and it's a blend of several oils. So you have wintergreen, you have peppermint, ylang ylang, blue tansy, German chamomile. So German chamomile is very relaxing for your muscles. So any of our bottles that are a blend of oils, you can look at the back and you will see all the oils that make up that blend. All right, and now I'm going to do Aroma Touch, and I still have a pretty good amount of fractionated coconut oil on my skin. So I'm just going to add that to it. And I'm just, again, getting my shoulders, trying to get just this front area right here. And a lot of times I'll try to rub up the back of my neck, and there's that soft spot at the top. It's a little triangle. That's like the base, your brain stem. So that's a good place to get your oils. And then I'm gonna do some lemongrass. So lemongrass is amazing for muscle support, restless leg syndrome. Cypress is another really good one, which Cypress you can get for free this month with 125 PV if you are a loyalty rewards customer with doTERRA. So every month they give away a free bottle of oil. So in a year you could get 12 free bottles. Okay, so now I'm gonna add, so I did my oils, okay? There's a couple more that I have here that I could use if I wanted to, so I'm just gonna skip those just for time's sake. But now I'm gonna add my rub. So all you need is a pea size amount because this has the actual wintergreen oil. So you're using the real thing. All the other kind of muscle support rubs that are out there, if they're not natural, what they're doing is they're synthesizing wintergreen and kind of making the fake wintergreen. So now I'm gonna rub this on top of my oils. And what this is doing is this is gonna help drive in those oils. Again, getting it deeper and deeper into your muscles. Okay. All right, now here comes the fun part. This is the aha moment here. Okay, so if you just have your rub, put your rub on, and then you're gonna grab a wet compress, and you're gonna top your neck, or if you had to do this to your legs, if you had to do it to your back and somebody else can help you with it, your feet, whatever is sore, you're going to put the wet compress on the top because water helps drive in those oils as well. And then now, if you have one of those rice bags that you can heat up in your microwave, which I did right before this call. Chloe and I actually made this together. Isn't this fun? So you just make all these little pockets here. You add your rice and sew it together. So this now sits, and then you take a deep breath. You guys, this feels so, so good. Can, you know, wrap your neck around. Even if you wanted to do another wet compress and kind of put it right here, you can do that. If you don't have a rice bag, so you can get these on Amazon. If you don't have a rice bag, you can just use a heating pad and then take your heating pad and wrap that around too. You might want to put a towel. This one did come with a blue blanket or a blue cover, and we lost it, so we just have the plastic piece. But you could grab, you know, a towel, something like that, fold it up, and put this around your neck as well. And that's it, you guys. It is amazing. So I'm gonna sit here for a while and just let it work. I mean, I can feel the cooling. It's like a cooling sensation because there's peppermint as well in the deep blue, and that's another oil I could have added as well, a layer of peppermint. That's usually always the last one that you add, especially when you're doing Symphony of the Cells. You always end with peppermint, but there's this cool sensation that I'm getting on my muscles, but it feels good because I have this warm compress on top of it. So that's it, guys. Try this. If you don't have deep blue rub, let me know. Send me a message. Either DM me on Instagram, send me a private message on Facebook, and we can help you get set up with some deep blue rub. All right, everyone. Hope you have a great day. Hopefully the weather is nice by you. And hopefully you're not getting snowstorms. Did I tell you we're supposed to get 15 inches of snow? Like today, I think, tonight or tomorrow. 15 inches. Crazy. All right.